Hey everyone, I am Jessie Bildumlin, BSED 2 Batch 3.
And I am Jennifer C. Familiar, BSED 2 Batch 3.
And I am Shana Michiganong, BSED 2 Batch 1.
Our topic today is so important for each question asked by many social medias and dating websites. As a defining characteristic, are you a dog or cat? Person, for centuries, both animals have lived side by side with humans as companions, providing warmth and love, but also a characteristic set of preferences that a person fall into as they fill the void in their lives with more and more furry friends. There comes a time in every pet owner life they must decided because looking both is simply not an option on today's debate. We have Jennifer speaking, the woman's best friend, while Shinami will be taking catastrophically different approach and a 3-to-1 debate. To decide who will begin today's debate, we will do rock, paper, scissors. Ladies and gentlemen, Jennifer will begin. You have 1 minute for your opening.
Although they are both furry friends, the two types of animals are very different from each other. Cats have many favorable traits, including their ease of care, cleanliness, and adorable antics, making them a wonderful pet for any family. If you've ever tried to share a bed with a golden retriever or even a tiny dog, you know they take up a toss between their size, their laughing out into everyone's personal space, the room they need to play and exercise, and their stuff. Dogs need a solid amount of room to live a happy, healthy life. Cats, however, don't need a lot of space to thrive, as long as you can fit their essentials, such as litter boxes. Need a box per cat, plus one extra, and food and water dishes. You can pretty much guarantee your kitty will be happy.
Thank you, Miss Jennifer. And now, it's your turn. You have 1 minute, Shinami.
One reason why dogs prove popular is that they train easier compared to cats. Dogs can be taught tricks, manners, behaviors, and commands. You can do this for protection and safety, obedience, and even simple amusement. Dogs actually love training because they love having tasks and being part of a pack. Cats can be trained some, but once they bore, they'll swat the treat out of your hand and run off with it. Dogs will guard your home from burglars and strangers, but cats aren't going to do this. They're timid, prone to running off when someone strange comes in. Even the tiniest of dogs have heart, and their audible bark is enough to make some burglars go break into someone else's home. Many dogs will even wake you up if there's a fire, which is practically unthinkable for a cat to do.
Thank you, Shinami. And now, it's your turn, Jennifer.
Over the course of their lifetimes, cats are generally more affordable than dogs, while buying a specific breed of cat and be expensive. Generally, adoption fees are lower for kittens and cats than they are for puppies or dogs, particularly during kitten seasons or times when the shelter has a major influx of kittens. Some shelters may even waive their fees or offer a 2-for-1 deal on pairs of kittens. Once you own the pet, there are plenty of expenses you will have to incur, from supplies to caretakers. Because dogs have a tendency to destroy their toys, they have to be made from much tougher and much more expensive materials, or replaced often. Cat toys are relatively cheap to buy and even chapter to DIY. Plenty of exercise is absolutely vital to a dog's health, but getting 2 or 3 walks a day can be tough when you have a full-time job. Considering the average dog walker charges 15 to 20 for a 20 minutes walk, costs and add up quickly. Cats, however, are perfectly content lounging, napping, and playing with their toys at home alone while you work the day away. It's even better if you have two kittens, since they'll keep each other entertained.
Thank you, Miss Jennifer. And now it's your turn, Miss Gina Gunong.
There's a reason dogs are called men's best friend. They'll tilt their heads trying to understand every one of your words while trying to make you feel better when you're sad. Cats are just going to ignore you and nap some more. Dogs are such social creatures that their relaxed owners tend to have lower blood pressure and longer lifespans, even when living alone, as compared to those who don't own any pets at all. The discerning noses of dogs make them very useful in all kinds of crime-fighting applications, whether it's manhunts for fugitives, finding missing kids, or sniffing out banks. Medical applications are under research too. Scientists at the University of Pennsylvania are actually training German shepherds, shepherds and golden retrievers how they can sniff out ovarian cancer.
Now the debate is over. Thank you.